Good morning. It is spring, summer, beginnings of summer, spring, and we're doing our garden. Got our peppers all in. They're doing really good. We haven't had any water, gosh. We haven't had any rain in a little while. Keep missing it. So I'll be putting out soaker hoses here later today. But when you're planting your peppers, yeah, I do need to weed eat right there. But planting your peppers, peppers like to be close. An older local farmer told me that they want to hold hands. So plant them pretty close together. I've found putting them in tomato cages really helps support the peppers once they come on. Most of these are California Wonders. There's a couple different kind that I planted this year. It's kind of some tricolored little peppers, so we're going to see how those do. But mostly I put them in the cages because they do come on pretty strong. Here we have an eggplant, and the bugs are kind of taking a liking to it. So I'm going to get some diatomaceous earth on them today after I get them watered. That there is a zucchini. This is a lemon squash, which is from Baker Creek, which is an heirloom, and they are about the size of lemons. They're yellow squash. They're wonderful. We plant our tomatoes along cattle panels or hog panels, depending. People say, what are the difference? Okay, so these are hog panels because they're wider at the bottom, and then these little narrow ones at the bottom are the hog panels. We have several of them out in the barn, so my husband let me use these today in the garden. That poor sad looking tomato, my dog decided that it would make a great toy, so he dug it up, and I've replanted it hoping it will rebound. So I put tomatoes on each side and alternate them space-wise, and that seems to do real well. So we've got a lot of tomatoes this year. Cardboard in the middle is kind of like the lasagna method or the Metlander method. You just kind of put it here. I use them because it keeps the weeds down, and they're cheap. So pretty much free. Cucumbers on the end here and over there. That area needs to go. I've got to get that weeded. Got my cabbage going here, and I think there's a broccoli or two maybe in there somewhere. I'm not quite sure. You've got sweet potatoes on the other side here. The chickens don't seem to like them as much, and the rabbits, so I can have them outside the fence area. So over here we're going to be putting some I haven't decided if I'm going to put the beets there or the watermelon there yet. I've got to go make sure that they're compatible for that. Still have some things to go in here, beets, carrots, all those good kind of things. But this is why you use heirloom seeds. Right here. Nothing was planted, but I've got some. I'm thinking that these are cucumbers, because I had cucumbers here 2 years ago, and I'm thinking that that's what this is. But I'm gonna kind of till around it a little bit and put a big tomato cage on it and see what happens. We'll never know. So anyway, that's the start. We have another garden spot out by the road and down by the pasture, different things. Got some corn going over there with beans, corn, and then, let's see, you can see the corn, beans, and then out on the other end is just beans and potatoes. So a squirrel out there by the cherry tree. So just wanted to give you guys a little update. Haven't been doing very many videos. Life happens, so I encourage you guys to plant something, even if it's just one thing. Help sustain your family. And whoop, I was going to chase the squirrel. One of these days, that squirrel's going to get caught. So with that, I'll end. You guys have a wonderful day. Bye.